So today is a special day. The reason why is, well, not only am I mostly well, can feel a little pain in my eyes. I didn't take Tylenol at all yesterday, so it wasn't, well, I did take acetaminophen overnight because I couldn't sleep. I'm mostly recovered, but this little cold snap hit early this morning and got down to like at least 42 degrees. But the important thing is it's very, very windy, to the tune of at least 30 miles an hour winds from the north. So I've been looking forward to this storm for around a week. The reason is because I have a spot on the island that I find fossil crabs. And I came to this spot this morning and walked for a mile up the beach, and I really didn't expect to find any more. I thought this would be a find of a lifetime that I found last year with 6 fossil crab specimens. Well, I was wrong. I came up to the spot where I was hopeful it was a honey hole, and it turned out to be. I've only found crab fossils in this particular spot. So, yeah, the first one I found today was kind of surprising because it had the coloration on part of the rock that I'm accustomed to, but it was a weird rock, and I kicked it and eventually picked it up, and it's like, wow, there's a little crab leg in there. So that's very cool. Another exciting find from this morning is a big crab. Far bigger than the normal little crabs I find. So there's a lot of really good detail in this specimen. On the way back, I found this little guy, kind of typical of the little crabs I find. This one is definitely a crab fossil, but it's not the best specimen. I don't know what this is. Initially, I hoped it was part of a crab leg, but it might be, but I'm just not sure. It's definitely, biological though, a fossil. One of the last ones I found before I turned back was this. It's not a crab, but a fossil gill bone. And I've been finding these. I found a trio of them earlier in the week. And the first one I found was a bit of a mystery. I knew it was some sort of a bone, but I wasn't sure from what. And this, I actually believe, is a fossil. The the other specimens I have aren't. I can't tell if they're fossilized or not. I'm not sure. And also, one of the last specimens I found was this. It's a really clear imprint of a plant stem. So this is pretty cool. It's a good addition to the collection. So the wind is not gonna die down anytime soon. So I'll go on a fossil hunt for a few more times and see what I can find. It's kind of nasty out there. It's cool, cold. Um, it's not as bad as it was this morning, but uh, yeah, I have to do a little walking to go back because I'm in free parking right now, and that's not what you can find everywhere on the beach. So, yeah, I think I'll put on some hot chocolate and have a little snack, and then I'll relocate the vehicle and try my luck again. Well, I did. Excuse me. Well, I did get another round of crabbing in before sunset. An hour and a half, or yeah, an hour and a half or so, and I actually did find some specimens. This is a mile beyond the honey pot or honey hole or whatever. So I was very surprised to find something. Fairly obvious average specimen. And beyond it, I found a little crab specimen broken into two pieces. I believe it's the same. It's probably got driven over. And in that same area, I found some little crab leg pieces, a part of a pincher and a part of a segment of a leg. I mean, it looks unusual. I'm not sure if it's fossilized, but the development being that I found a crab specimen a mile away from the others. So that's interesting.